Hey YouTube, I wanted to come up here and do a quick video, a quick haul video for you guys for clubthrifted.com. Again, clubthrifted.com. You can catch us online, and we are a subscription-based thrift store. Feel free to go to our website and look on our blog, and I'll give you a little more information on us. I just want to do a quick haul, and this is a haul based on the things that I got over the past week. I know last week I tried to do a video, but if you saw the other video, you know what happened. We'll do a really quick haul video on some of the things that I got, and I also want to give you guys a couple of tips on things. So we'll do a quick haul, show you guys what I got, and then I'm going to show you, well, I'm going to explain to you some of the best thrifting practices and how you, if you're a thrifter and you're reselling your items, how to get things at a better price so that your resale value is a little bit higher, and you get more money for less. So let's go into it. Okay, so first of all, I got these cute, I have a little smudge right there, Sam Elements. They're really cute. I don't know if you can see them, they're really cute. They need to be clean. They have a couple smudges, but that's no worries. Acetone, well, actually not acetone nail polish to get them off. Now, if you're on my Instagram, or if you saw the other video I did, you would see that I got these vintage Louis Vuitton bags. You see? And then a checkbook holder. I believe that's what it is. Yeah, it could probably be clean, but it's vintage. I usually don't clean these when I resell them because I'm not a good leather cleaner. Not unless it's like a exterior type thing, I'll clean that. But when it's interior like this and it's a vintage bag, I really don't do that. And I also got this Speedy. Now, I believe the same person that had this. Pretty clean on the inside. I don't know if you can see it. And it also has its original label. Be sure to check out my blog on how to identify these vintage French Louis Vuittons. You can't really see it, but if you go to my blog, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, and that was on one shopping trip. I got a couple more things, but that's what I got with that shopping trip. So, I also got this belt, and I'm not going in any particular order. I'm just going to pull them out as I go. I got this belt. It's Betsy Johnson. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's Betsy Johnson. Really cute belt. Really cute belt. And then I got this, I think this is VSP, but I don't remember. Here's my stuff this week. I don't know what I have, but VSP bag. You see that? It's really cute. And here's the latch for the front. And a lot of these things, like I said, we have clubthrifted.com, and these things, a lot of times they're not, just trying to show you some more of the bag. There's the VSP go. Little tassel there. A lot of times we don't have these on the site. The reason why we don't have them on the site is because we are a subscription-based service. So a lot of times I'll show pictures on Instagram or Pinterest just to show you guys what I got, and to give you an idea of what we do have. And if you like something, just email me, or you can message me on Instagram and tell me, hey, I like this. Can you include this in my subscription? And of course, we'll work on that. We'll figure out what sizes you like, things like that. So be sure to check out our blog again. Now, I did go this morning. I didn't get a lot of things. So this is from this morning haul. That's why you have this bag. But I got this cute Coach bag. And you see it says Coach right there. And I think I'm going to do another blog on how to authenticate the Coach bags. There's a little placard thing there. And the interior is a beautiful pink. Really cute bag. It has details on the side. Really cute bag. I'm going to put this down here. But yeah, I got that. And then I got this cute vest. Look at that. Cute little boy's vest. Now, I don't know if I'm going to keep this. But we do offer kids clothes on clubthrifted.com. Just message me, like I said. Let me know what it is you like. Now, I am a big lover of Kate Spade. And this is one of her older bags. Still very cute. Kate Spade. You see the interior? There's the interior. Really cute bag. What else did I get? I got this really cute belt. I just thought this belt was cute, Really cute belt. You can't go wrong with a cute belt. So I got that. It has these little buckles. And I got these really cute shoes from Journeys Make Shoes. It's called I don't know, but it's cute. And all nice and sparkly and platform, extra high and cute. So that's what I got this morning. I don't think there's anything else in that bag. Yeah, I don't have anything else, but I have a belt. I have another belt. Look. Look at that. It's really cute. I love this belt. It's two-tone. It has that double loop look. And there's the ends of the belt. Really cute. I'm not sure who it's by, but it's really cute. So those things I got today. But I kind of want to explain to you guys too. I mean, I get a lot of things. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen that I get a lot of high-end things, and I really don't pay a lot for them. My favorite place to go is to, I'm going to give you guys some secrets, so, just listen up. But I really don't do a lot of thrifting at the Goodwill, regular stores. There are a couple stores here. I really don't do a lot of shopping at those stores, only because I find that the prices are tending to be a little bit higher. Like, all of a sudden now, all Goodwills are boutiques. So, I really don't shop there a lot, and there's no way if you're reselling items, especially if you're doing eBay type resale, there's no way that you're going to make your money back on, say you buy a Coach bag and you're buying it for $50 to resell it back for what, 60 or 70 or 80, however much you're selling for. That's just not really good returns. So I really don't go to the stores. I tend to stay with the clearance centers, and we have a couple of them in my area. I know most places don't have a lot of them, but we have a couple of them. And I've been going there for years, so I kind of figured out how and how to do it. If you check out my Instagram, you saw that I was there this morning at 4 a.m. Well, actually I was there at 4:30. I left my house there at 4 a.m. and got there at 4:30. And no, I'm never the first one when I get there at 4 a.m. You would think I was the first one, but I'm not. I'm never the first one. I've even gone there at 2 a.m. Yes, I'm crazy, but I am a thrifter to my soul. And no, I've not been the first one there. I don't know what time to get there, but when I got there this morning, there was already like 4 people ahead of me. So, there's some people that are resellers as well. A lot of them work at the swap shops and the swap meets. Well, we call them swap shops here, but the flea markets and things like that. So they tend to get there a little earlier so that they can purchase their items and then go. But what I found that if you're trying to resell, and you're looking for very nice high-end items, the best time to go, depending on how your Goodwill works, I mean, our clearance centers work, they usually put the best things out early in the morning, and by the time 9 o'clock comes around, you're pretty much, you're done. You must go back home because everything else is gone. It's already been picked through. So you want to get as close to the front as possible. That's the only reason I go so early, because I want to at least be at the front, because a lot of times the other ladies are there, they're looking for other things like shoes, and they're not really looking for the brands. They're just kind of looking for different things. A lot of them ship to different countries and things like that. So I find if you go really, really early to the clearance centers, you can be one of the first people. But I mean, it's not for everybody. This is just what I do. And then there's another clearance center that is not too far from us, and I go there as well. And what I found with that clearance center is that they put out everything in the morning. So yes, the best things are always in the morning, and then they change out things like every hour to every 2 hours, and that's kind of okay. But who wants to be there all day? I don't want to be there all day, and I know what I'm looking for, and I know the best times to go. Our new the clearance center that's closest to me, they're kind of changing it up a little bit, but we'll see how long that lasts, because it's starting to become a chaotic event. But I do thrift at other stores. We have all type of deals, but my whole thing is I need to buy low. I buy very, very low. I mean, like this Louis Vuitton bag that I bought, I mean, you wouldn't even believe how much I paid for this. I mean, it's ridiculous. They don't care what it is. They weigh it, and if you know what you're looking for, you can get a really good deal. So I tend to stay with those stores, or I'll go to the boutique, see what they have, and know that nobody's buying it, because it's usually behind the desk and nobody sees it. So it's going to be inside the clearance center in no time. But that's what I do. And then we have other thrift stores that have sales and deals. There's one particular one that On every Sunday, they have a 50-cent sale, and everything with a certain tag is 50 cents. It wouldn't matter what it is. I mean, I've gone and gotten Yves Saint Laurent. I've gone and got all types of things, Burberry, you name it, Tory Burch, for 50 cents. Well, actually, I think it's 25 cents, as a matter of fact. It's 25 cents. Everything's 25 cents. Yep, everything's 25 cents because I've gotten 20 pieces and paid $5 and whatever the tax was. So, yeah, the whole key is to buy very, very low and try to get there really, really early. I know it's hard to do, but if you're really looking into reselling, you want to stick to the clearance centers and you want to stick to the best deals. You don't want to go to the Goodwill and spend $5-6 on an item if you don't have to. Now, if you're doing that and that works for you, then that's fine, but that's not what I do. It doesn't work for me. I tend to get better things. Even with this batch of stuff that I got, I didn't pull out everything for you guys, but I know I got some Diane von Furstenberg. I got some more Jimmy Choos, some more Manolos, and those things are early in the morning. I mean, I've gone in the afternoon and gotten lucky, but very rarely. Those things, I usually get them within the first 15 minutes of me going to the thrift store. But that's pretty much it. And like I said, come visit us at clubthrifted.com and just check us out. You'd be amazed at the things that are part of our subscription boxes because I got some new things in. But like I said, we really don't show a lot of that stuff. I try to post as many pictures as I can to Instagram. Just give you a feel of what it is that we do. But you can't beat the prices because in our designer haul, things like Louis Vuitton are included. If you go back to our thrift haul, we include things like these, like you may get Manolo shoes, you may get Louis Vuitton clutches. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, I get the things really low, and I really want to bring them to you guys. I want to make sure that when you open up your box every month that you get an awesome treat, something that you may not be able to get. Maybe you don't want to spend $500 on a Louis Vuitton bag. Maybe you don't want to spend $300 on Christian and Louis Vuitton. I mean, it's up to you, but I think we got a really good thing going. So check us out on clubthrifted.com, and thanks as always. Bye, guys.